はい、たこ焼きパーティーのまるちょうです。ザ・アウターワールズ続きをやっていきますよと。電力調整器を探せということなんで、探しに行きましょう。開ける。ウィーンと。いっぱい探索し、おっ。
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
あらららら。おーっと無慈悲な暴力で支払うってのはどうだー。あらーてめえこの野郎。さっさーたささささっじゃあしゃ敵に敵があっても評価を見つけ次第殺すでなければ。なるほど。ああ、なるほどね。もう誰でも攻撃できる。スペーサーズチョイスからの評価が下落。どこで見んだっけ。評価不評。ああ、なるほど。ちょっと不評がたまる。経験値はもらえる。ちょっと探索しよっかな。この辺の木を切れるわけじゃないの。何回もやってるこれ。お、なんかあるな。おネックレスシャベル。殺されている。お、なんかあるね。お、なんかある。いやー綺麗ですね。こういう世界観好きですよ私。さっおいや略奪者かい。さっさらーっとシャッシャッシャッシャッシャッシャッシャッシャッシャッシャッキンシャッタ。いや体力減るな。普通に略奪者いるんだね。ここで何かできるわけじゃない。お、部品だ。睡眠。ほう睡眠。おやすみ、おはよう。略奪者いっぱいいるよな。なんだこれ。あれ、あの可愛いやつ。可愛くない。よし、奪ったね。略奪者はまあ殺しても評価には関係ないんだね。お、いるね。さっ2人いる。よいしょ3人いる。あ、やべさったらーシャッタラちょリロードだ。あぶね。はっよっいただくぜ。 おい、いただくぜ。あ、殺されてる。危ねえ、弾がなくてよかったぜ。いただくぜ。これ何個持てるんだろう。あ、でもまあ結構持てるな。サーベルばっかり。サーベルばっかりだから、サーベル壊れちゃうからってことなのか。お、なんだこれ。あ、ショットガンだ。武器または防具一つが壊れており、壊れてる。アイテムの修理。これか。これ壊れてるな。作業台で修理しなきゃいけないのか。じゃあこれは一旦外せない。外せないよ。あ、今所持し持ってるからか。よいしょ。この工具マークが大事になってくるんだな。ちゃっちゃかちゃっちゃか。広いなあ。お、あそこにも誰かいるぞ。いや、こっち行っちゃうか。ここはさすがに敵いないよな。お、エッジウォーター。こんにちは。
Hey, where'd you come from?
お、びっくりした。
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
俺のボットがここにセレクション。
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high
手頃な
walls
値段で入れ
and
る。
low,
お金
low
かかるん
prices.
かい。名前を聞いてなかった。
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater.
下級
We're
埋
all
葬
part
医。
of the Spacer's Choice family.
やっぱスペーサーズチョイスの社員なんだね。
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for
ま
sure.
あそりゃそうだ。
If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's
リード・
office.
トプソンの
He's
オフ
up
ィ
in the
ス。
tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
お、仕事くれんのか。
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the
会
cemetery.
社から墓地を借り
None
て
of
い
us
る
own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money.
使用料かか
Money
る。
means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see.
すごい管理されてるな。
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
ちょっと今ごめんね。先を急ぎますわ。お、盗む。すごい墓地の量だな。お、町に入るか。
I could really go for some salty.
酒ツナ。 街に入りましょう。頼もう。エッジオーダーの街に来ました。お、エッジオーダー発見。マップを見る。特に入れる。全部入れるんか。やばいな、全員話せるな。
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are going to talk.
対面に傷がつく。まるで俺が監視されてるような言い方だ。
The walls talk.
壁に耳あり。
We all got sights on each other.
障子に目あり。
Any of us breaks company protocol.
この人の名前はローズマリー。
Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
厳しいな。メディカル5。どうして病気になったんだ？
First, I started feeling real low. Couldn't sleep. Couldn't wake up on time. Started showing up late to my post. Morale was flagging. I was showing doubt. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
なかなかブラックですな。そんなのおかしいよ。
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell. いや、ここ環境が粗悪だな。こんなんだって。こいつら外周的な扱いなのか。どうした？やば、使っちゃうな。間違えて。ネズミみたいな扱いなのか、俺が可愛いと言っていたやつは。わお。大丈夫か？さっ。
What do you think you're doing?
説得銃。じゃあね。さっ。
Hey, I saw that. What do you think you're doing?
説得。
Just keep your fingers to your own self, okay?
ちょっと欲しかったんでごめんなさい。もうしません。
Another day at the cannery.
Don't go knocking your work. At least we've got work.
ちょっとこうなんか近未来だけど古いみたいな雰囲気がありますな。目的地行ってみましょう。奇病警備員がいっぱいいるな。開けます。お、出た。サルツナ。端末を使う。さ 最後の項目を開く。サルツナ缶詰工場はスペーサーチョイスの健康安全基準を厳格に守っています。ほうほうほうほうほうほうほう。労働基準みたいなあれだね。終了。お、バレてない。缶詰労働者が缶詰工場労働者。自動販売機。自動販売機には購入できるあらゆる種のアイテムがそれぞれている。今度は一社のみの製品。そもそも今俺お金いくら持ってんの？ 51 ビット足りませんね。ジャンク品を売る。売れるのか。この辺売っちゃおうかな。サーベルそんないらないよね。盗むのは一旦やめとこう。上に参ります。陽気な音楽を。
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words
Tosta.
for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's
どうしたん
going
だ？
awry.
Well, sure.
機械に何を入れてるかが
Mostly
一番
on
の問
account
題
of
なん
what
で
we're
す。
feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
魚じゃないものを入れている。
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost
管理部長。
Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
そうだね。どうやら俺に関しては思い違いをしているようだ。
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
The
only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
教えてくれ。黒焦げになることなく。当ててやろう。
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
電力をこっち回せと。
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical lab
そりゃそうだよ
legally
ね。
inhabited, but
って言いますよね。
there are people who live there.
略奪者のことか。略奪者は人ではないはずだが。
The people living in the botanical lab.
脱走者。
They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Spacer's Choice. My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
仲間がいると心強い。
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
それじゃあ行こう。仲間が一人増えました。戦闘時に一緒に戦います。プレイヤーのスキルを高めてくれます。運搬能力が向上。仲間特殊能力がある。ほうほうほう。
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office
そうだね。
before we talk.
行こうぜ。パールパティ。おい。
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk?
Okay.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
脱走者の話のすべてどういうことなんだ。リエトムさんの正直者だと思えなかったから。
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
いらなかったら捨てると。だからなんだって言うんだ。
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
ほう。クエストが派生していく。
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account
街
of
の
it being
東
the
側。
only clean thing.
なるほど。なんだこれ。仲間のスキルはどうやって見るんだ。パールバティ。ハンマー持ってる。ずるくない。 これか。距離閉じる。武器主に近接でいこう。アグレッシブ。マックス牧師植物実験。牧師に会いに行こう。牧師。
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
すごいな。すごい完璧に管理されてる。お、教会か。そうだね、教会だな。
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
牧師マックス牧師
Yes, what is it? You're an
マ
outsider.
クシミリアン・デ・ソート牧師です。
Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service.
なるほどね。
Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity.
マクシミリア
And
ン。
Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just
教会
tagging
は
along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's toss ball
Tossball.
predictions? The quickest way out of town?
スポーツがあるんだね。
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You
君が
wanted to
話す
speak
ん
to
で
me,
す。
Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
何を頼まれたんですか。
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and
なるほど。
wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
そこであなたのアドバイスは。
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
地方体に電力を供給し。
Not if things are left to stand as
状
they
況が
are.
何も変わらなければ。
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
おやおや。
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical
異端の
texts.
書。
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me,
お、
I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
クエストが発生。いくらくれるんだい。
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map.
印をつけてくれた。
Assuming you're serious?
どうして欲しがる。
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
気になるね。
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also
宇宙
the
にお
thoughts of
け
an
る
early
人
thinker
間の
on
位
the
置に
nature
つい
of
て
man's
考
place
え
in the
た
cosmos.
かつての哲
Not
学者
many in this
思想
colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
どんどんクエストが派生していく。すごい。
Yeah, huh? You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. I think there's something higher and greater than us. But I don't feel it when I'm in the mission.
深いね。結構深くて難しいことを言っている。
Work fortifies the spirit.
労働は魂の鍛錬である。間違って打たないようにしないとな、マジで。
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all.
女の
None of
人
us
だ
are
った。
above professionals.
本を探しに。とりあえず外に出ようか。本を探しに行くか、とりあえず。マップを開く。これが目的の場所か。仲間のクエスト。これ気になるよね。ちょっとこれいこうかな。ここだ。よし。これもしかしてなんか乗り物か。
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
乗り物では
Now
な
they
い
come
か。
once a month.
乗り物なんてものはないのか、この世界に。お、なんだこれ。なんもなかった。行きましょうかね。本を探しに。ジャンプ。なんだこれ。すげえな。あ、世界が真っ白に。ジャンプ。ジャンプ。中に入れないのか。わあ、すごい。雑種類のホイール。いけ。
I'm on it. Here we go.
あ、強い強い強い。ああ、強い。テレレレレン。なるほどね。こうやって攻撃してくれんだ。犬の肉、犬の尻尾、犬の肉。やるじゃん。お、スキルが振れます。近接攻撃に振りましょう。で、あとは、これとこれとこれとどっち。ちょっと上げとくか。ああ、いっぱい振れる。会話。よしよしよしよし。適用。特性はまだ触れない。わあ、すごい。うわ、すごい。すごいな。あ、敵ですかこれは。いって犬。本当にこいつは犬ですか。ナイス。ああ、びっくりした。 ちばし。すごい敵。あれなんか足が遅い。なんか足折れてる。あ、大丈夫、治った。負傷するのか。いるね。いけー。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。あ、危ない。回復します。パルバティー、こっちに来るんだ。あ、パルバティが。これやばいやつらに勝負を仕掛けてしまったかもしれない。危ない、死んじゃう。ああ、死んだ。くー、早くない。続行。これどうしようかな。でもあそこの敵ってなんか倒さなきゃいけないとこだよね。危ない。武器を更新するべきだったか、さっきの街で。ジャンクヤード。
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that.
Oh.
I mean, if you wanted me to. Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged.
かわいそうだから直してあげよう。
Taking a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well, new by Spacer's standards anyhow.
こいつの名前はジェレミー。
Jeremy, by the by.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
I don't reckon Jeremy understands the concept of trade.
Spacer's Choice reminds all colonists that serving the Spacer's Choice family is the highest possible reward.
プログラムされている。
Programmed to deliver this pre-approved message.
Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
ジャンク。何かあるか。お、ピストルじゃないか。弾薬。スライス済みパン。食料がいっぱいあるな。何があるんだこれ。あとは武器かな。100だ。あ、ちょっと強い。ちょっとダメージ上がるんだな。あ、これ何に使うんだろうな、この川は。この強い敵倒すべきだよな。あ、今はいないか。 いるなあ。フーリガン。クソやってやりてえが覚えとけよこの野郎。まずは本だ。本を取ってからお前らやってる。なるほど。これでもスニーキングって別にいやあらー、いやめっちゃ強い。あ、めっちゃ強い。痛いはっはっは。こっちに来るんだ。パルバティ。パルバティどうやって回復するのお前。よし。お、アサルトライフルいいじゃない。ああいいね。ついに武器を更新できた。略奪者強えな。
No problem. I'll head over. In a jiff.
リセット。お店か。お玉だとコレクターの銃、ここでいいか。ここか。弾を使う。エルドリッチ。もちろん私は地球こそがこのコロニーシステム全体に中性であることに異議を挟みはしないが、人類は本当の意味で成長するための真の冒険心、独立心というのは最も遠いコロニーで見つけられるんだ。おお、宝石。これなんだ。エネルギープリ。お、いいね。チキピック。玉だ。これか。今日手紙が届いた。エッジウォーター缶詰工場にすぐ転勤するよう会社に命令された。残念だ。公民館でギフトショップをやるのを本当に楽しみにしていたんだ。珍しい記念品を売ろうってね。だが経典には全てのことには理由があるって書いてある。労働は魂の鍛錬だ。私の本のコレクションだが手放すことは考えられない。どこかの金製品ロッカーにしまわれてそのまま朽ちてしまうようなことは避けたい。だから川沿いの洞窟に全てを隠しておいたんだ。なるほど。川 川の近くにあると。あれだね。お前なんか持ってるだろう。アサルトライフル。洞窟。お、アトレーノ。アトレーノ。おい、今俺はアサルトライフル持ってんだぞ。熱いよアサルトライフル、熱いよ。いけいけパールパティ。アトレンのいいね。やっぱ味方いると心強いな。あれ今倒したな。どこ行った？ん？ピースミールマイニングヘルメット。お、ヘルメットだ。お、あ、見た目変わる。ジャイン。完全に略奪者の格好してるけど、これ大丈夫なのかな。なんだ。なんか今飛行機飛んでる音したけど、なんか出そう。スラー敵いるよね。トラップか。トラップがあったのね。お、いっぱいあるな。これだな。ピッキング。送信上のピッキング、ハッキング。違法行為とされている。なるほど。お、なんかいっぱい入ってる。日記をゲット。ちょっと日記の中身気になるよな。調査。別に見れないんだな。見れないのか。牧師のもとへ帰りましょう。じゃあこれはどこに続いてんだろう。あ、なんか敵のマークあるな。おー、すごい。すごいいっぱいいる。これ出ちゃダメな気がする。お前にはまだ早いと言われている気がする。あ、弾がない。アサルトライフルって何の弾使ってんだろう。重弾。重弾。重弾集めなきゃ。牧師の元へ。牧師来たぞー。中は見てないから安心して。
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
持ってきたぞ。
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing.
なるほどね。
All the time and suffering I've spent.
だいぶ欲にまみれてるな。
Bakono, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakono's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
お、すごい。会話履歴見れるんだ。僕は禁止を探したので写真撮りで使うんじゃないのか。
The story of my life. Most lay people are aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakono journal. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship.
Oh.
Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Oh. That.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a
もう一人
grown-up
仲間
at the
が。
party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
いいね。
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
みんなすごいここ出たがってるよ。
I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
OK。ドゥドゥドゥドゥドゥ。いいですね。はい。じゃあマックス牧師が多分仲間になったんだな、これは。というところで今回は終わりたいと思います。では次回もお楽しみに。それではパー。